Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Okay, so the first card you've got is the Great Earth Mother. So you might be getting back to nature in a sense, trying to refocus or trying to get your energies back. You could be caring for somebody. This is a very nurturing card. It's very, very similar to the Empress card. So ruled by Venus and putting in all your earth energies. So you're coming across as being a very Virgo person and being very caring as well. And also somebody that's in authority. So somebody who's very compassionate. And that is how people are seeing you as well. There could also be a lot of abundance coming in for you and a lot of growth coming in for you as well. You can see she's got all these fields in the back over there. So the harvest is coming in. And, you're heading towards some kind of stability as well. You might be doing a lot of communication as well with a lot of people. Now you've got the whip card over here and it's fallen as two, so you've got dancing over here. So it looks like, you've been through a lot of problems. The whip is usually about somebody trying to control and manipulate you. And, there's been a lot of arguments and fights that you've been going through. The dancing card is that, you're overcoming all these difficulties. So you're getting over things. You might be involved in a relationship and that seems, maybe you were having a lot of problems within that relationship. You and your partner were fighting a lot. Dancing around each other, if you like, and it has been, very, very difficult. But it looks like you're getting over that particular situation. You've got the Jewel card coming in over here, so this is about, financial stability coming in, some money coming in. Maybe there's a windfall that comes in for you. Maybe you're getting to a more stable place when it comes to your finances. So going in the past, really, you've been doing some travel recently. There might have been some air travel. There could even been a road trip that you took, or even a train journey. So any form of travel, it looks like you may have done some kind of commuting or some kind of travel recently. You've got the 5 over here, and this is, generally like the Hierophant. So it could have been travel to do with, learning, that kind of thing. Or, you could also be trying to get your money sorted out with this 5. You could also have been going through a lot of disputes as well with the 5. It's a card that usually is about change. So maybe whatever this traveling that you've done has brought in a lot of change in your life, a lot of new scenarios. Maybe a breakdown of stability, really, with the 5 card. You get things like the 5 of Pentacles, which is about financial problems. You've got the 5 of Cups, which is about loss. You've got the 5 of Swords, which is about disputes, and the 5 of Rods being about generally, people arguing. Now, the Hierophant card, which is also ruled by the 5, talks about changing your philosophies in life, changing the things, that you've been thinking in the past. So maybe you've been doing this travel and that's brought in a big change in your life. And so now you've got, going into the future, you've got the Burning card, the Town on the Hill, and the Falling card. So, it seems like with this Burning card, you're walking away from a very, very difficult situation. This seems to be the, almost akin to the Tower card. Maybe you're trying to isolate yourself with this Town on the Hill, trying to get yourself some distance between you and whatever the drama is that happened. And you're feeling as though the Falling card, as though you're almost losing control of that situation. So you're not feeling in a very, very empowered situation because of all the drama and the trauma that you've gone through. And it looks like maybe you've decided to leave all of this drama behind and move away and go to somewhere. Maybe you're going to take a little bit of a break, a little bit of a holiday, or even get out of that scenario that you're in. Maybe move to the countryside. That looks like it could be, something in the works for you. So it looks like, you might be considering just leaving this whole situation behind because there's been that Whip card. So it looks like there's been a lot of disagreements on a personal level, and you're trying to get back control of your life again. It looks like you want to just walk away from the whole scenario and go somewhere that's brings you back to yourself, or where you isolate yourself from all the problems, almost like getting out there away and getting some kind of calmness and stability back in your life. And that looks like where you want to go to in the future. So those are the energies for that week. So I'm going to draw some cards from the Parrot Tarot, and this is for the main read. This is another lovely deck, and you should have a look at it. It's a very unusual deck. I think it's actually even been out of print for a while, but a very, very beautiful deck. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the King of Swords. So you may be coming through a divorce situation, waiting for a judgment to come through. This is some kind of legal decision. You're getting news about it. You are waiting for it. It might be involving your home life. That's why I suggested that it might be a divorce that you've gone through. And you are now waiting for that decision so that you can move forward as well. You could have been dealing with a Libran or a Aquarian or even a Gemini person as well with the King of Swords. But this is some kind of legal battle or legal news coming in for you here. Now what's happening with you? You've got the Queen of Discs and the Ace of Swords. It looks like whatever this legal decision or this legal battle is, it goes in your favor because you've got that Ace of Swords over there. And that is the card that shows victory. So winning in that particular situation. And a lot of clarity as well coming in to light. And after the decision is made, it looks like, the clouds clear away. You've got that rainbow coming up over there. And it looks like there's a new beginning that starts for you. And, you're coming up with a new strategy on how to deal with whatever's happening. So there could be a legal victory in whatever situation you've been facing. Now, you've got the Queen of Discs over here, and this is your card. It's like the Queen of Pentacles. It looks like there's a new offer coming in for you on the job front, something coming in. So this legal decision could even be work related. You could have had some kind of issue going on at work and some kind of decision was made on an official standpoint. There looks like there's an offer comes in or money is coming in because you can see this little dragon offering this woman the pentacle. And this, as I said, is your card, the card for Virgo. And it's about, climbing that career ladder as well. And there's definitely a lot of victory, a lot of clarity coming in. And you must speak your truth. You must stand up for yourself in order for that victory to come in. And the clouds clearing, the rainbow coming up. So it's going to bring in, a lot of happiness, whatever it is. You need to also, be a bit emotional and be very strategic in how you do things. So be very, very logical. Keep your emotions out in check and keep your emotions out of the whole situation. So in the past, you've got the Nine of Discs over here. So there looks like there was some kind of financial success coming in. You've got Venus there in Virgo. So it was something that you wanted, something that you love. With Venus, it's, a financial windfall, personal growth, personal gains as well coming in with that. And it's given you a lot of financial independence. And that seems to have come in the last year. It seems like you've taken control of your finances or your work situation even in the last year. The Mentor of Swords, there was some kind of issue that happened. It caused a little break in, your how you were going. So there's a break in the path, the break in the road over here. It looks like, you may have had to defend yourself in this particular situation. And here is news. You've been waiting for this news to come in. You've been waiting for this decision to come in, and it looks like it will be coming in now. So, it's caused a lot of problems. You can see there is that rainbow over there. You know that once you sort out this problem, things will get better for you. But you do need to stand up for yourself. But there's a lot of insight as well that has come in for you in this last few months. Now, you are waiting for a judgment, although I read this as, making a new decision, which is probably what's going to happen after this particular judgment comes in with that King of Swords. So there is definitely a legal situation that you're dealing with. Once the legal situation comes in, you're going to have to cut out all those people that are no longer serving you. Even if it's a job situation, you're going to have to cut it out and move on. So this is bringing an absolute end to some kind of dispute that is going on, and you're waiting for that to come in. Once that comes in, the Wheel of Fortune turns for you and things change. Now, the Judgment card is about bringing this new change or this big change, and this is on your mind, so you're thinking about this quite a bit, and you know that once this decision is made, it's going to bring in a whole new phase of your life or a big change in your life. Now, this is the going to the future, and this is the Nine of Cups, which is Jupiter in Pisces. So an end of a difficult situation, happiness coming in with that Jupiter card. Nine of Cups is generally the wish fulfillment or being satisfied with whatever's happened. It looks like this legal decision is definitely going to go your way, and there could be some kind of financial payoff as well with it. But whatever happens, you're going to be very, very happy about it. You've been waiting for this to happen, and it's all going to go your way. You're going to have power restored to you again, and this is again focusing back on your career with this Four of Discs or Four of Pentacles. You've got Sun in Capricorn, so a lot of energy and focus going back onto the work situation, and a lot of stability coming in as well with this, a lot of power coming in with this Four of Discs. This is watching your finances as well, making sure that you're in control of your finances, and even if it's a job situation, it looks like you're getting the power back into your hands again and getting some control. Your eyes are wide open. You can see there are two eyes over here, so you are seeing the bigger picture. You are seeing into the future as well. The confusion is going away. Even your third eye is open, so you are following your instincts, and it looks like, a lot of control coming back into your life. So you are now getting into a power, into a position of authority. Now, what happened around you was the Nine of Swords. So it's a cruelty card. You're very, very anxious still about what's going on. Whatever happened caused a lot of tears. There's a lot of blood tears. So there was a lot of heartache with that tears as well. With that Mars in Gemini, you've been stressed out, a lot of anxious thoughts going on, and you do feel as though everybody has let you down as well. And you've been waiting, almost as though you expected the worst case scenario to happen. So, you're really, really not sleeping at night. You're having problems, even focusing your attention on something. Everything seems to be a battle for you. There was a lot of deception and deceit going on over here. You've got a lot of bent swords. People drew blood. So whatever words have been said or whatever has been said has brought a lot of pain and suffering from you, and a lot of mental anguish with this particular card. But things are about to change. You've got the Nine of Cups over here, so things are going to change for the better. You've got the Six of Wands, so you are waiting for victory. This is the victory card with Jupiter in Leo. So, you want a personal victory as well. And it looks like this is what you're hoping for with that Six of Wands. You've gone through a lot of problems, and that's what you're waiting for. Now, you've got the Hermit card coming up in the future, the Success card with the Six of Discs, and the Change card. So these are very, very positive cards. The Hermit card is withdrawing into yourself, seeking the truth, getting some kind of help from people around you. You've got a dog with three heads. So there's some people around you. There could be someone or many people around you, or three other sort of very faithful people, friends around you. They're helping you climb that success, that career ladder as well. The Hermit is also about studying and introspection. It's also about doing research, beginning with something brand new. You've got the little fetus over there, and you can see that rainbow is starting to form, so things are starting to clear up. You're still dealing with a lot of toxic people. You've got the snake wrapped around the egg, so a lot of people trying to crush your plans, but you need to ignore them and follow your own path. If you look at this card, you can see the road is quite open over here. There might be obstacles in the way, but you'll be able to overcome it. You just need to make a plan, make a decision, and move on. And it looks like you're a person that works best by yourself. You are Virgo, and you do like your own company, and you do like to achieve success by putting a lot of hard work into it. And it looks like you're starting to make plans to move forward. You've got the Six of Discs over here, which is the Six of Pentacles, and it is Moon in Taurus. That is exalted. Moon is always exalted in Taurus, so that means that it's sitting in a really good position where it brings in the money. So this definitely is a card that attracts a lot of wealth. So whatever you're going to be focused on and whatever you're going to be doing whatever work you're going to be doing is going to bring in a lot of money and a lot of success for you. And you've got the Change card over here, which is Jupiter in Capricorn. Capricorn is about work, so you might even change your job, making a decision. Maybe you're considering two options. You can see there's two yin-yang discs in this person's hand, so you have got a decision to make. You're also doing some kind of financial assessment of things, but it looks like you might change your career and go towards something that makes you much happier, gives you a lot more balance and a lot more calmness. So it looks like some big change coming in. It's going to generate a lot of money and a lot of success, and it's going to allow you independence and the ability to work by yourself, independently, not being bullied by other people. And it's also going to mean that you're going to be able to become an expert, because the Hermit card is about becoming an expert in the fields that you're working in. So there's a lot of good things coming in for you here with the Happiness card, the Nine of Cups, being wishes being fulfilled. You're getting your power back and money coming in with this Four of Discs, and you're winning this particular legal situation or whatever it is that you were facing from a legal point of view. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Angel Tarot. So here again, you have the Nine of Air, which is showing, this is the Nine of Air, the Nine of Swords, the Cruelty card. And it says, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies and sleepless nights. So you're still very, very stressed out, and you're not getting much rest as well. You need to defocus from this drama and focus on the positive in order for you to move forward. You've got the Two of Air over here, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending that there is no problem. Now this is generally a legal decision that is coming in for you. You're waiting for it at the moment, so you might feel like nothing is moving, but there is a decision that is coming, and with that Ace of Swords, it looks like it is going to go in your favor. And then you've got the King of Earth, which is really getting in the money. A successful time, confidently accept opportunities that are offered to you, the Midas touch. So this is lots of money coming in, getting a position of authority, when you can sit back and relax and just enjoy whatever you've been doing. And it looks like that is a promotion or even a new job, but it's going to definitely bring you the money. There's another rainbow in this particular card, so a lot of financial success coming in over here. So a very successful time for you. This is, this could even be that new offer that you've always wanted, but it's definitely going to give you a lot of power and a lot of authority and a lot of success, financially as well as for your confidence. So good things coming your way, Virgo, and it's lovely to see. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope that this has resonated with you. Take care now. Goodbye.